coming. I'm turning my phone down so nobody calls me while we're on here. But thanks so much for coming. So for you that have not been here before, my name's Deanne. This is my channel, Deanne's Shield Maiden Tarot. And this is my good friend, Tanya. And she has this streaming on her channel too. It's called Tea Time with Tanya. And so you can go to both of our channels if you want to, either or. And please hit the like and subscribe. And it helps our channels grow. We're doing today is we usually do our paranormal show on Friday, but we thought that it would be nice just after the holidays, and we've all been so busy, and we just do some personal readings for you. Just like maybe we're trying for yes or no questions or just short questions so we can get as many of you as we can. So if you can keep it to like a yes or no question, we'll be able to get through more questions for more people. And then I'm going to do a thing at the end of the show. I'm going to give away a free oil, Manifest oil. This is one of them. And they got little crystals in there. And I love these things. They help you manifest your goals and dreams. And I have one for about anything you need. And if I don't, you tell me what you need and I'll make it. However, if you hit hashtag manifest, I'm big. Do we want to be big? Do you want to see us this close?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm just like, I'm like, I can see the pores in my skin because I feel I've been lazy today. I slopped on my makeup kind of. But yeah, if you hit hashtag manifest at the end of the show, we'll give you we'll do a drawing for one free bottle for one of you. And I have 20% off until December 25th, so you can get your Christmas presents and get stuff for yourself. And and my friend Todd, you too, if you go to her channel, if you're interested in getting any of her little sachets, and they're great, wonderful, beautiful smelling, or her little clearing sprays, she's got those just like me. She's got them for anything you could think of. You having a problem with something, she's got it. This is for Let It Go oil for me, because I tend to once in a while
hold on to things.
Yes. So she sent this to me. So we kind of trade off because we do the same thing in a different way. So you can go to her channel, and what's your email, Tanya, so they can email you?
I am at psychictanya9@gmail.com. Psychic Tanya, the number 9@gmail.com.
Okay. And if they want a reading, that's where they get a hold of you too, right?
Yes. If you would like a reading, or if you would like to order any of my room sprays or sachets, psychictanya9@gmail.com.
I have everything down in the description box too. And I also have my business number. So if you look at it and you're like, I don't know what I want, I have questions, then you can call me. Or if you want to book a reading and you don't want to do it on the site, because you can do it right on the site, it has my link down there in the description. You can just call me and I'll send you an invoice. I'll help you through it. So I know not all of us are computer savvy. I've only had a computer for 2 years, so I understand that. So if any of you need help ordering, let me know. So I want you to put your questions in capital letters if you would, because we're older and it takes, we got to see. I forgot my glasses at first. I was doing a show and I'm reading cards and I'm like, I can't see, and I'm in the middle of the thing. And I thought, I got to tell you guys too, before I forget, I did a show last night. I was telling Tanya about this. I did this show. I thought, when I get home from my brother's, I'm going to do a show, because I said I'd do it, political show. I said I'd do it the day before, but by the time I fixed everything, and I burnt my cherry pie, all this stuff it was 10:30 at night. So I made it when I got home from Thanksgiving. But nobody was looking at it, and I couldn't figure out why. I put it as unlisted. I realized that just today. So if you want to go back and see the video, the political video I did last night, you can now see it. So I was having a blonde moment, as they say. So let me see. I'm going to go down here and see, is there any more questions? So I'll get them. Thank you all for coming too. I got you, Sonny. I got yours too. Let me see. I got yours there. What else we got? And you have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes. So if you if you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to ask a question. So just hit the subscribe button, wait 5 minutes, and then post your question. I did that to keep out the trolls. So, all right. So let me see. I want to try to see if I can get 10 of them here. And then we'll stop there. Okay. See if we can get, all right. Okay. We got 8. We'll stop there. We'll do it there. All right. So the first question is from Kathy Reagans. And I'm going to put on my glasses this time so I can see. It says, hello, wonderful light angels. Do my spirit guides have any messages for me for the coming new year? All right. Any messages for Kathy Reagans?
I'm gonna draw for the spirit messages. I'm gonna draw from my Haunted Echoes Oracle deck, and from my inspiration cards for those.
Okay.
Kathy.
Yeah, whatever. I've got several cards, and sometimes I'll use my pendulum and ask my guide what one do they want you to have.
Oh, here you go, Kathy. What I got is dusty tomes. Oh, goodness gracious. And that means so many things. But let me read this before I give you my take on this. Within lost knowledge, find the keys to new wisdom. Learn from the past. And the title of this card is Dusty Tomes. Dust off those old books, old knowledge, old things that you might have forgotten to help you with what you need or want to accomplish right now. It's kind of saying to look back within lost knowledge, find the keys to new wisdom, learn from the past, go back, re-look at some of your old journals, some of your old notebooks, find some of the answers that will be so beneficial for you in the right now. Take what resonates, leave the rest.
Yep. And the entertainment purposes only. And just like Tanya says, if it resonates, take it. If it helps you, if it not, you think that doesn't apply, then just leave it. And Risa said, Tanya, are you taking questions? Yeah, she is. We just put them in capital letters. You might not see everybody's questions because some of them are some of them on your channel too, Tanya?
Well, if they're on my channel, if you're putting questions on my channel, I can't take them from my channel and put them on StreamYard.
Oh,
I
okay, but
have
they'll
to
show up
wait
on mine.
until it'll show up on StreamYard, and then
Okay.
then you can put them in.
Okay. I thought so. I just was double checking since I tell you I've been having these blind moments. Okay, Kathy, I got wise counsel for you. You see the card there? And what it says is it wants you to unify with spiritually minded community. Right now, it's good with everything going on in that to stay out of the world, stay as far, as much as you can. Sometimes like me and Tanya's working, trying to stay back from the news and stick, if you're feeling like having trouble with coping with things that are going on, stick with people of spiritually like-minded community. That helps you. It's helped me so much being in this community. And ask for divine help and trust that the answers are going to come. So whatever you're going through this year, just ask for help and just believe that the answers are going to come. And just compare traditional methods. If you're trying to make a decision, compare traditional methods and new ideas to see what's the best for you. So that's what I get for you today. Let's see. I'm using is the Angel Wisdom deck that I use there. Okay. Now we've got Nancy. Is there a job opportunity coming my way in December?
Is there a job opportunity for Nancy? Yes or no? Oh, I got a yes for you, Nancy. And you get the 9 of Cups. That little emperor protecting their assets. And this is wishes coming true, contentment, emotional stability, and gratitude.
Okay. And let me see. I got, let's see here. What is this? the Four of Cups for you. And what it's saying is, I got a job with my pendulum that a job offer was coming to you, but I think there may be some offers that are coming that you may refuse. And really look over and see if it's for you. You might want to apply to more. I think you may refuse this offer because something else may come up. And just make sure that you really look at it. You don't want to regret it. It's telling you also to not focus on the negative. And yeah, I think it says you could have been a little bit depressed, bored, or just, but here it is. See, so handing him an offer and he's just like, I'm not too sure I want it. So you're going to get a job offer, but let me ask, so will Nancy get a job offer by December? Will she like that job? Maybe. So I have a feeling you'll get a job offer, but you might get more than one. And so really decide which one you're going to get. So one you'll like, one you won't. Okay. Then we got Sunny. When will my son meet the love of his life?
Oh,
Sonny's.
oh, universe, creator, spirit guides. When will Sunny's child meet their love?
What month?
A number card, please.
May, June, July. Okay. You go ahead and go if you want to. I was just looking at my.
Well, I asked for a number card. I got the number 3. So 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, 3 days, or the month of March. So, ow, Bailey. Oh, I'm being attacked over here. Come on. Ooh, somebody does not want to be on the floor. But I got preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion, and opportunities. So just exhale and have faith that he will find his true love, and it won't be that long.
Well, that's funny that you said the 3 because I got the 3 of Cups. So I feel like it may be around March too, and this stands for community celebrations, friendships, and social events. So, he may be, if he gets out in the community and he starts dating, starts looking around, he may meet somebody in 3 months. It could be longer because it takes him. It's up to him, if he's going to get out there and look. But that's what I got too, that he will meet somebody. And dates can be a little off, but that's funny. We both got 3. Okay. Oh, I did that one. Let's see. Got to get rid of that. Okay. Anja Ashdown. Question. In general reading, I'm constantly hearing that cappies are ready to take off, and that includes financially. Curious what your guys have to say. What is cappies?
I don't know.
Anja, what's cappies? Well, I can just do yes or no since I don't know what it is actually, but we could do yes or no. Are they getting ready to take off?
Oh, I don't know what cappies is.
Capricorns. Thank you, Anja. I'm like, cappies. What's the cappy? Okay, so Capricorns are ready to take off. That includes financially. Okay. Are the Capricorns, is this good year 2025?
Constantly hearing that the Capricorns are ready to take off, and that includes a financial. Oh, you're talking about the return of Pluto into your sign. So you're off that 21-year hiatus. So things should be working out in your favor. Here we go. I understand now. Here we go. Will general for Anja. 2 cards.
Okay, let me see what I got. I got a yes card. I got the Four of Wands, and this stands for happy families, reunions, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community and family coming together, community spirit, teamwork, and success. So, all good things. Yeah, looks like things are going to be getting very, very good for you.
Mhm. And I pulled two cards for you, and both of them are outstanding cards. The first card is the Ace of Pentacles, and the second card is the Ace of Wands. Both ace cards, both about abundance and prosperity. Um, so be ready, and about new things, new opportunities coming your way too. And look at this. I call this the beating stick because with the Ace of Wands, if you have things that are holding you back, if you have been struggling, trying to let go of something, this is an indicator that you will be in the prime position to beat whatever it is that has been holding you down. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest.
Yeah, and with the both of us getting wands, that usually is. It's something new, opportunities, something you're going to be passionate about that you'll be starting. So, all right, so that's good. I'm glad we both got good cards for you. Pam, hello, wonderful individuals. How are you? We're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Pam. Let me get rid of this. I don't know why I put that up there. It's not a real question, but it was a question. Uh, Sissy, can you girls explain to me what it means for NATO to involve Article 5th? You know
I got
what?
another one.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
sure about that, Sissy. I have no idea about that. We're both kind of been staying away from the news a little bit. So, but if you want to put me another question, it's because we're trying to do with yes or no questions. That's a little bit complicated, I think, right now. So I'm sorry, Sissy. I'll still try to get a question for you if you want to put one down. Nancy, is there a new job offering coming? Oh, we did that, didn't we? How does that
No, we
feel?
didn't. We didn't do that
Oh,
one.
okay. I thought maybe I had
Oh,
forgotten to.
is this the same Nancy?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, are you clicking on deleting them once
Yeah,
you
yeah.
answer?
I hit the star, but it doesn't. It didn't delete for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Evelyn, does my son visit me in his afterlife? I'm
Yeah,
feeling yes.
you don't need the cards for that one.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Evelyn, remember when we leave this plane of existence, we are energy. We are pure energy. That's why your thoughts are electric and your heart is an electric. It's an electric current. We do not die. We only transform. Your son is still with you. And depending on how your relationship was, how close you were, you should be able to feel him. And if you can't, if there's anything that you need to say to him to make things right, to make things right in your heart, say it out loud. Speak to the air like you're talking to him, and then feel for your response. And if there's an apology that maybe you need to make it, because on the other side, they have the ability to visit whom they desire to visit. So if you want to have that communication with your loved ones, open yourself up. Believe that they can communicate with you, and then take fear away and be ready, because when they start communicating with you, when you open the door, you won't be able to close it. So make sure that you really want to have the kind of interaction that you're asking for, and then open yourself up for it.
Okay. Well, that's good. You know what? I agree, time because I'll tell you, Evelyn, I've lost a mother, a father, a brother, a sister. And on Thanksgiving yesterday, first thing I did, Thanksgiving makes me think of my mother. She always had turkey in the oven first thing. She was a great cook. It just always has good memories of my mom. And first thing, I went in her room, I kissed her picture. I told her, Happy Thanksgiving, Mom. And, I'll tell you what, talk to your son. Talk to him because he does hear you. Believe that he hears you. Sit and have conversations with him. I'll be in the kitchen and I'm cooking and I'm talking and saying, Mom, how many eggs did you put in this? And I sit there and I listen to try to hear. And you may not hear a voice. You might, but you'll know in your heart and your head. You knew him so well. So talk to him and he does hear you. And I got the 3 of Cups again for you. And this stands for reunions. And I feel what this is saying is, Mom, we're going to be reunited again. I'm here, but you will be together where you can hug them and everything, reunited again someday on the other side. Although sometimes I go in my mom's room and I will take her pillow. I know, and when I was talking to Tanya, she talked to me about this, and I'll hold her pillow and hug it. And I'll tell her, Mom, I need a hug. I have actually put my arms out and said, Mom, I need a hug. And I close my eyes and I picture my mom in my mind, and I could feel my arms closing and getting closer and closer. And then I'd feel like a warmth. So you can still have a hug from them. The magician just is saying you have the ability, you have the ability to keep in contact with him, So I have absolutely no doubt he hears you and visits you. You'd visit him, wouldn't you? But so just when you talk to him, you'll feel him. My husband, he'll always say, who are you talking to? And I'm like, if there's nobody here and I'm talking to my family. And he knows. Donna, hello, you 2 ladies. Do you ladies see me moving back to Colorado Springs soon?
Oh, here we go. Will Donna be moving back to Colorado Springs? Here we go. Yes or no? Oh, I got a yes for you, Donna. And you got the 10 of Pentacles. Wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. So I got a yes for you.
Okay, I used my pendulum actually for this one and drew one card. I got with the pendulum, I got yes, you would be moving. Take this with a grain of salt. It's just for to see what I would get. I got around in May of 2025, and I got the Wheel of Fortune for you. So this stands for changes. It's a decisive moment when you decide. You have to decide, do you want to move back? Do the things that you need to do to move there. Look up houses, look up apartments, talk to people about finding you a place, but just really be proactive. Start getting rid of your stuff as if you're moving. Picture it, visualize it, start throwing stuff away, giving stuff away. Get in the mindset that it is happening if you want it to happen. And it's saying you have luck on your side. And so, yes. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to just this whole winter, we're going to try to downsize and just really just get rid of the things we don't need and just picture we'll have everything ready. Then when it's time, we're boxing up stuff that we think we don't need, that we're not using right now, but we want to keep. So when it's time, it'll be easier for you to move too. Okay. When will I meet my person? Cora says. Will Cora meet her person this year? Cora meet the right person for her next year. When will it be? Will it be in July? Okay, I'm getting like September of 2025.
Cora meet her person? Give me a number card. When will Cora meet her person? And I got the 6th month, which is what, June 2025?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
I got around September.
Okay, I got around June. So around summertime.
Mhm.
Summertime romance.
Yeah, summertime, early fall, late summer, early fall, something like that. So,
Yeah.
and you
Just
can speed it
be
up.
open. Be open, Cora. And speak out loud. Y'all, for real, we are in creator mode right now. All of this crazy energy that is literally, we are swimming through some of the densest, oh my goodness, I don't know, plasma, I guess is what you can call it, because a lot of us can feel the changes that are going on. Y'all understand, systems are being destroyed, pulled apart. We are literally, our bodies are going through changes, our minds are going through changes. Y'all, but the biggest thing is that we are creating our our forever right now. So the things that you desire, speak them out loud, write them down, focus on them, and believe in them like you already have it. And I mean, really immerse yourself into that. If you're desiring a new home, see the outside of it, walk through it, do an imaginary walkthrough. Each room, where you're going to put the furniture, where the bed's going to go, open the refrigerator, see it so that you can manifest it. Our energy, when we learn that the universe is a give and take, what we throw out into the universe matches for us. So if we're throwing out positivity, positivity is going to be coming right back at you. Now, it might take a second, but it's coming. If you're walking around sad, sacked, and mad and angry, that is what you are creating for your life to be. Everywhere you go, it's going to be conflict, it's going to be drama. So let go, exhale, and create. Walk out, number one, the way that you desire to be treated when you leave the house. Make sure that you're reflecting that before you leave. Don't be all pissed off at everybody in your house because somebody left dirty dishes in the sink and didn't pick their socks up off the floor. And then you're going and yelling at the poor girl or boy at the McDonald's drive through. And then you're wondering why people aren't nice to you that day. Y'all remember, everything starts right here. So take your best self. When you wake up, and I told this to my crew this morning, when you wake up, before your feet hit the floor, make your intention to have a good day, to have the best day that you can have. And then watch the universe give you what you want. And the only thing you have to do is to remind yourself when you feel yourself falling off the horse, straighten back up, put that smile back on your face. Everything's going to be all right. You don't have to be mad. You don't have to allow somebody else's actions to affect you. All right, let me get out the pulpit.
Well, you're right. And something else that you said I was thinking is Cora, is self-love and believing you deserve. You deserve a good man. Not picking somebody just think because you want a man. Not any man. You deserve a good man, and start loving on yourself and believing in yourself and knowing what you deserve, because sometimes we want somebody. I remember being single, and sometimes, you don't want to wait, and you pick just you're with somebody that you really shouldn't be with. So just know that you deserve a good man, and start loving on yourself, and go into places when you start dating, go in there with confidence, like, you know what, you'll be lucky to get me. You'll be lucky to get me. I'm awesome. And so let know that. Just don't sit there and think, I hope I get to meet somebody.
Don't do
No.
that. Don't
Any
do that.
man, any man is going to be lucky to have me. I'm a good woman. and
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 then
and think of all the
know
good
your
things about
value.
you. Yes, because sometimes us women don't do that. We just, we're like, oh, I hope he like, it's like, no, you want to date me, you got to be, a certain kind of person because I deserve this, and I don't need a man. I'm going to be with a man because I want to be with a man, not because I need to be with one. So you're going to find somebody, but just, make sure that you start loving on yourself too. I had to learn that, and I'm still working on that. It's just something we all do sometimes.
Mhm.
Message from
Lisa,
my
Lisa
guy.
says, we are the prize. Yes, we are. Ladies, we are. And right now, with all of this stuff that's going on, y'all, I'm telling you, the most power you have right now is in between your knees. I'm telling you, do like your grandma used to tell you. Tell your little girls to put a nickel between their knees. You want to? We can take our power back. And y'all, I'm serious as a heart attack. If you have little girls, school age children who are being harassed by these little boys, or young women who are being harassed by these little beta males who want to tell a woman that, oh, it's your body but my choice. Buy your child a stun gun. Buy your child a doggone pepper spray so that they can defend themselves. Let's not leave our little girls out there unprepared when these little betas are showing us exactly what their plans are. Let them face the consequences. Let them taste the consequences. That pepper
Yeah.
spray, that's some good hot sauce.
Oh yeah, there's a
It's
lot of
good.
women. They're shaving their heads. They're saying that they are. I'm not going to date. I'm not going to marry, and I'm not going to have babies right now until this male testosterone. Your body, my choice stuff. They're not going to put up with that. And it's you don't want to put up with that. Um, I'm not going to shave mine because Tanya's pretty with her hair like that. Mine she looks beautiful with hair with like her like that. You do. You got such a pretty face, so it ain't even helping you, Tanya. But me would be men would go. "Ah." But yeah, just value yourself. Okay, so a message from your guide, Ziggy. Let's see what I got for you. I got the Ace of what is this? The Ace of Cups. Isn't that pretty? The little underwater looks like a little mermaid. And it's saying, now, I don't know if you're single or not, but it's saying that you're going to be having a beautiful emotional experience coming your way. It could be a romantic relationship or a really deep, great friendship that is coming your way. Your psychic abilities are starting to awaken and going to be awakening more, and your spiritual gifts are going to start to be waking up more. And for some people, you may be getting a new home. So, but
Oh,
if it's either going to be a friend, a lover, somebody that you're going to be dating, or something, just something that is coming towards you that you're going to be very happy and emotional about. So that's what I got.
mm. Well, Ziggy, this is what I got for you. I pulled it from the Haunted Echoes Oracle deck. You got open the portal, break self-imposed limits, and reclaim your power. Take back control. And that is self-explanatory. You are not limited. The only limits on you are the ones that you put on yourself. If you believe you can do it, you can.
Yep, and don't forget, guys, that you didn't hear me before. If you didn't come at the beginning, make sure to hit the hashtag manifest you for U.S. residents only, because I can't ship overseas, because we're going to be having a drawing for a free oil tonight at the end of the show. So, all right, let's see who we got here. Now, I just seen some people putting that in there, so it reminded me. Okay. Oh, by the way, I like the name Ziggy. He was in comic strips.
Oh, Ziggy, yeah.
Uh-huh. Could I get a, Ethereal says material, I like that name. Could I get a message from my guides on how I can improve my connection? Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Ethereal material. Ethereal material. Message on improving that spiritual connection. Oof. Uh-huh. Oh, can I read what I got?
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet, so
Oh,
go ahead.
okay, Ethereal. I got the card that came out for you is the insecurity card. So right there is what you need to work on to improve your connection. Now listen to the words on this card. Fear of not being good enough. Build confidence and love your uniqueness. Get out of the predicament, get out of the rut that you have put yourself in, and recognize, realize, and say it out loud that you are enough, that you are smart enough, you are good enough, you are spiritual enough, you are enough. You just have to believe it. That is the only thing that's holding you back.
Okay, well, let me see. I got a couple different cards. One is almost kind of reminds me of yours. I got the Five of Cups. This is somebody who is looking at all what they don't have, looking at the downside of life. Well, I don't know if I'll ever get to be able to have these abilities. I don't know if I can ever talk to my God. You're thinking that way, so it's creating that thing. So they're telling you to get out of the spirit of lack. And if you have any guilt, remorse, regret, any feelings of abandonment, things like that, or heartbreak, to kind of let those go. If you have to forgive for yourself and let it go. But you're focusing on the negative more than the positive, because I get that you have the ability to be, I got energy healer. It says you have a natural ability to heal yourself and others, and it's needed right now. It's needed right now. And I believe that. So the world has, there's a lot of people who need that kind of help. So it's saying you have the ability, just you have to quit looking at, because look at him, he's looking at the downside. And if he just turn around and quit looking at that, there's more here. And even there's a big old castle there. So just believe that you can do it, and you can. And just, practice. Just practice. That's when I got on here, started doing this, I was scared to death. And then it's like the more you do it, the more easier it becomes, and the more you open up and ask for help from your guides. Because if you're looking at the cards and thinking, what does that mean? I'm gotta think, just let it come to you. It's your gut. You know how sometimes you want to do something, you think I shouldn't do that. Your gut say don't do that, and you don't listen. You're like, dang, I knew it. Listen to your gut too. That's anyway what I've learned.
Mhm.
Okay.
Trust your.
Yeah. Haven't you ever done that time where you're like, you knew it. You knew you shouldn't have trusted that person. You knew you shouldn't have bought this item. You knew you shouldn't have gone to that timeshare and signed that dang thing. You knew it, but you did it anyway because you didn't listen. I've done that before, and now when my gut is saying there's something I feel funny about it, believe it, listen to it. Should I find a job or stay at the job I have now? Okay.
This is for Addie. Should Addie stay where Addie is, or should Addie go? Should I stay or should I go now?
If I stay, there will be trouble. If I don't, there will be double.
So you gotta let me know.
Should I stay or should I go?
Should I cool it or should I blow?
Watch the
Here we
numbers going down, 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 down.
Here we go for Addie. Should Addie stay where she's at, or they're at, or move? Oh, Addie, I got. Am I saying your name right? I have got stay where you are at for at least right now, at least until September. Stay where you're at until at least September, and then reassess after September.
Okay. I'm getting right now. I just pulled two cards for you. I got the Five of Pentacles, and next to that, I got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm getting from this is right now, you're not maybe very happy with the job you have right now, which is why you're thinking, should you stay or should you go? And you don't feel like you're getting the finances that you wish you would get, and you're struggling with it. But they're wanting you to know that there is going to be a new job coming in for you. And I asked the pendulum, show me when. And I get about September also, that it'll be coming in about September. There's going to be a new offer coming into you. Put your applications out there. Put them out. You're just so that you have them out. And then if this job, something happens, you've already got them out. Best time to look for a job is when you have a job, because then you're not thinking, well, you need the money. They're thinking, well, if you want me, I make this much, you're going to have to pay me more. You're more valuable when they see you're still working. They want to get you from that other company. So look while you have the job. But it's going to be a new beginning for you. It's going to be new financial opportunities. I think it's going to be a better pay. It's going to be, stands for prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and manifestation. So it's also telling you to manifest that job. Put out your applications, put out applications where you would think you might want to work. But yeah, I'm getting September too, Tanya, with my pendulum mat.
Can I read one of these because if I click over here, I might lose it. Can I read this question? This is from Tar Fashion. It says, greetings, Tanya. And Deanne says Ziggy, but I think she meant Deanne. I need help. I sent my application for a green card, but I have not heard anything back yet. With Trump in power, can't help but be nervous. Any help is appreciated. And the name is Hattie. So let's answer this for Hattie. Let's see, will Hattie be receiving their green card soon?
I understand, Hattie, your concern.
Here we go. Universe, greater spirit guides, will Hattie be receiving their green card soon? Yes or no? Well, I got a yes for you, Hattie. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you congratulations, and I want you to look at the card that I've got for you. This is the Empress, pregnant with possibilities. So just take this. This is abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, evolution, and action. So there will be some action taken very soon on your green card application. So just hold your faith. Hold your faith. Don't give up. Don't give up. And don't let Trump scare you. He's got to live. He's got to live to get to the doggone place he wants to get to. So y'all don't let the universe do what the universe do.
Yeah, and I understand, though. I do understand the concern. I guess the president of Mexico was saying if they're going to deport a bunch of people, then she's going to deport a bunch of Americans. I can understand what she said. So, but I got yes too. This is like, them handing you something, you're going to get it. But I do get that it's going to come by around pretty soon. It'll be about January. I'm getting that it going through. So just keep believing that, keep praying, putting that out there into the universe that it's going to happen. Like Tanya says, picture yourself having it, holding that card in your hand, and I think you're going to get it, and it's going to take a while. He's not going to be able to put all that stuff in action right away. That's going to take time.
Don't even give him that power. Don't even put that. Don't even put that Esther on it.
It won't happen, right?
There it is. There it is. Don't give that. He has zero power right now. He has nothing. He is an elect. He is nothing but a dirty sock in a teenage boy's underwear drawer. All right, and y'all who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Don't give him any power that he does not have. The only thing he has right now over all of us is psychological, and we can fight that by not being afraid of him. This dude is a loser. He has been a loser his whole life. Everything he touches turns to shit. The only reason that he is where he is because the establishment is holding him there. Please, y'all, understand this. Take your faith out of the whole government. Put it into you. Put it into you. Because at the end of the day, it's you who's taking care of your needs. All right. And with all the other stuff, with the health care and all of this stuff, don't give him that power to turn America into, because this is, and for my Haitian brothers and sisters, forgive me for what I'm about to say, but that's what he's trying to do, is to turn America into Haiti. And we are not going to allow that to happen by taking away all the rights of the people and throwing people out of the country. You weaken a country. You don't make it stronger. The people who are picking our fruits and vegetables, the people who are tarring and fixing our roads, the people who are building all of these houses, 90% of them is brown.
Absolutely. And the farmers are freaking out because half of the people that work for them are immigrants, and they're going to have crops, just fruits, vegetables, just rotting. So they're nervous. The people aren't going to want this to happen. The businesses aren't going to want this to happen. And he ain't in yet. And I have feelings that there's something going on with him mentally. There's stuff going on with him physically. He may not even get in. So put that out there that just put it out there. Positive vibes. The best person for America is going to get this job. Just believe in that. And if he does somehow, if I'm wrong, it ain't going to be long. And like you said, Tanya, there are people that are higher than him that want him in. It is not, they know he's not right up here. He's not right physically. They just want his body in there, and then they want to do so. I don't even see him getting in. So, but we'll see. I'm hoping, but I'm not even going to hope. I'm going to do what you said, Tanya. I'm going to manifest that, put that out there, picture in my mind what America's going to be like. Things are going to be better.
And here it is, y'all. For y'all who need to do something, who need something tangible, okay, I've got a lovely little spell on my community page, just perfect for old Donnie Dump Trump. So if you want to just throw a little magic in, and it's white magic, it ain't nothing gonna unalive nobody, just to make sure that their designs on innocent people never come to light. Y'all, on my community page on Tea Time with Tanya, or Tanya Stingley, there is a beautiful, very simple spell that only requires you to have 6 little tiny tea candles and a 2 pieces of string and a lighter and some words, and you can stop some things right in their track. So if you want a little tangible witchcraft, magic, whatever you want to call it, just go to Tea Time with Tanya. Lovely little spell. And I went back because it didn't copyright, so it is in there correctly now. So if you did it and you don't think it worked, do it again. All right, just do it again. All right.
Oh, I'm going to go look on there. I'm going to do that. That's great because it makes you feel too. It gives you, that's like, like when I use the oils or her spray, or, it's, you can do it with your mind. It's not that you absolutely have to have these things, but these are extra tools. Doing that spell, it's an extra tool to help you visualize, to help you put it out there. And it does create magic. Intentions and words are magic. And, so when I put this on, I'm like, money comes to me easily. I have everything I need. Every time I use it, I am saying those words. I am doing a spell every time I use it. And so, yeah, I'm going to do that too, Tanya. I'll go to your community page and get that. That's a great idea. Okay, Serafina, what a pretty name. Hi, will I find permanent place to live soon? Okay.
And thank you, Rosie, for the $2 super sticker.
Oh, thank you, Rosie. I didn't see that you had put anything out there. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm looking at my cards and gabbing, and I miss stuff. So thank you, Tanya, for when you see stuff like that.
You're welcome. Serafina. Permanent place to live soon. Break the chains. Break the chains. So, Serafina, I got transition for you. Now, this is a maybe card, but I want you to listen to this card. Transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving on. So, um, it's not coming like tomorrow, but you are going through this transition right now. And when you let go, because this is it, you got some baggage put down, and this is people, places, and things. Let go of some stuff that's holding you back so that your blessings can come on in. But you will have a place. It's not immediate, but it is coming. But you have a little bit, the skin in the game that you have is you've got to lighten the load, let go of baggage, and that could be emotional or physical. Just lighten your load.
I got Serafina. I did my pendulum and pulled a card for you. I got, yes, you're going to find a place to live soon. I get that it'll be in around May or June that it's going to happen. And that doesn't mean it has to happen at that day. You can visualize it, work on it. You can make it happen sooner, or you could sit down and do nothing and make it take later. But the energy right now is around May or June. And then I got the 9 of Pentacles. This is a successful woman. This is a woman who is a dependent, who has material security. She's achieved things. She's successful. So just picture yourself as the 9 of Pentacles when you do your meditations, that you are going to be a successful, independent person that is achieving everything you want, and you will be materially successful. But I get around May or June. So somewhere around there. Okay. Then we got Elizabeth. Hello, ladies. Will I be moving to my dream apartment in Connecticut soon?
Oh, here we go. Elizabeth. Will Elizabeth be moving soon to Connecticut? Yes or no? Oh, I got a yes for you, Elizabeth. You got the Ace of Wands. You're going to be beating a hasty trail to Connecticut. So, new product, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, and growth.
Oh, you froze. Oh, there you are. Okay, I got Elizabeth. I'm just going to throw a card too. I got yes, that you will be finding an apartment. I get it to be somewhere around July. And I get, it's something that's going to come up you're going to love, but it's got the, this is the, what is this? The Page of Cups. It's something, you see the little fish in the cup that kind of surprises him, pops out and surprises him. It's going to be a surprise. You're not going to be, it's just going to be like, oh, I wasn't expecting. Maybe somebody's going to tell you about an apartment that you didn't expect, or you're going to find something that is really in your price range that is really nice. But I get, yeah, that something's going to be coming in for you. And they're telling you just to be a dreamer. This is a dreamer. Listen to your inner voice when you go look for the place. You know, does this feel right? You'll know it. That's what, when I go look for a house, I told my husband, I said, when we go, we'll know it. The two of us, when it's right, the both of us will say, this is it. This is the place. And we're not taking it until we know. So listen to your inner voice. So, yep, I get July. Right around there anyhow. Hope's Garden. Ladies, do you see South Texas grid going down again? I don't trust Governor. I don't blame you. That poor Texas, didn't that King Cruz, he left them twice high and dry. And now he's in again. So I get how you're concerned. See, well.
I'm actually really concerned about Texas's grid this year. So watch Terrell give me a no. Will Texas's grid go down? Oh, see, I was right this time. All right. Hope, be prepared, please. If you have a chance to get some type of a backup generator or a power source, please get one. Please get one. And if you don't have one, and this is for everybody, because y'all, this winter, and it has already started, this winter is going to be one of the worst winters in America that we have had. And around the world, y'all, the propensity for flooding everywhere. And this is with Pluto coming into Aquarius at this time, because there's a whole bunch of stuff with Uranus and Neptune and everything, which signifies water, copious amount of water. So not only are we going to be dealing with ice storms, Texas. That's what I see coming for y'all. And y'all ain't had none since Cocaine Ted went to Cancun, or Cancun Ted went to Cancun. But that's going to happen again this year. So be prepared. And y'all remember, two terracotta, 2 or 3 terracotta pots with the bases can make you a wonderful heating device that can keep you warm in a room for hours at a time without the risk of burning your house down. So I don't like to preach conspiracy theories to nobody, but because this is going to be a hard winter. That little book that they're selling on TikTok, that survival book, some type of survival guide, I urge you, if you are not handy, y'all spend that $20 and pick you up a book to help you. If you find yourself in a situation that you really need to make something happen quickly. Be prepared. Buy the doggone book. $20 worth is a small price to pay for your security, sanity, and something that you can carry with you to help you. It'll teach you what kinds of things you can eat if the food grid goes down. And y'all, I ain't trying to scare nobody, but WW3 is looming all around us, and the rich 1% are trying their best to screw us with no Vaseline. The least we can do is be prepared for anything. All right.
I'm sorry, but you cracked me up when you said that. No Vaseline. Oh my gosh, Tanya. I used my pendulum and I drew a card, and I got, unfortunately, yes, that I got, there's going to be some issues with the power grid, and I would be totally happy to be wrong. I really do. I wish the best. Pray, put it out there. You know, you can all combine people together, maybe can make a change, but I do not trust Cruz to take care of things. The last 2 times he didn't. I think it was AOC, some of the Democrats that went in there to help when he runs away. But I do get something's going to happen. And I pulled the 8 of Cups, and look at this guy. He's going out the door. He's sick of it. He's tired of it. And what I'm feeling from this card is you may decide after this year, after this stuff, you may decide, I'm getting out of Texas. I'm moving on. I think you may be seeking more to life than what you're experiencing there in Texas. You may go on a spiritual quest, and you're going to be making some big life changes, I think, in 2025. And you're going to have a change in your priorities. And I feel like you're going to leave. I don't know. I don't know for sure. It's up to you. But I got a feeling that there's going to be problems, and you might say, the heck with this. I'm out of here. I'm looking for another place. I'm not going through this again. But like Tanya says, be prepared as if it was going to happen. Have everything you need ready, you know? And if you got a battery backup thing, those are great to have. They have them now. You can put a thing out in the sun. I have one. You can put it out in the sun, and that will charge it. So if you don't have any electricity, the sun will charge it. I know you can get them from QVC, HSN, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I got one there. But there are other places you can get them. I'm not sure, probably any hardware store or something. But yeah, unfortunately, I see that it may happen.
Yeah.
Tila, may
Somebody,
I?
somebody, somebody just put. Let me see if I can find it. That they just picked up a Jackery, and Jackeries are on sale. They're great and they're expandable. Jackeries are on sale. I can't find who put it, but somebody just put.
Interplanet Janet, if you can swing a solar generator, the Jackery is on sale. I just picked one up. It's expensive though, and I had to wait until they have that. But this is Black Friday,
Yeah.
and a lot of times Black Friday and Monday, Cyber Monday, you can find things cheaper. So see if you can find a deal.
And y'all, and just a little side note, gas generators cost less. Let me say that out loud for the guys in the back and the girls in the back. A gas generator costs less than a battery operated generator. All right, get one. If you can't afford a battery one, get a gas one. Go to your online. Remember, y'all, you've got things like Facebook Marketplace. Look in all these marketplaces. There are so many hoarders, and a lot of people are exiting the planet right now. So people are getting rid of a whole lot of stuff. So y'all look in them want ads. Go on Facebook Marketplace. You don't have to go straight to Amazon. You can get something that can get you through a hard winter secondhand for a whole lot less than paying Jeff Bezos.
Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, a lot of people, you're right. They'll say they pass away or whatever. They don't need it anymore. Their family's trying to get rid of it. It may be brand new, you
It's
know?
December. It's December. A lot of people are leaving the planet. And I
Yeah.
and I've been talking about these doggone draconians because their time is up. So a lot of rich muckety mucks are checking out right now, y'all. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. And I'm so against goodwill right now, but for you goodwill hunters, for your goodwill hunters, the ones that go out, the goodwill hunters, oh my gosh, for you goodwill hunters, that you can find some wonderful battery packs that work, that you can plug computers or phones into. And these little flat battery packs you can charge up, and they can charge 4 or 5 phones or a laptop. They hold 20 hours of charge in them, and it's
Yeah.
just a little brick. So remember, there's all kinds of alternatives. Just have something to help you at least keep a light on or keep an electric blanket warm, if nothing else. All
Yeah.
right.
And you're right, Tanya. When I went to Chicago with Mel, Linda, and we had that event, I bought four. I knew that I would be having to sell my oil out there, and I wouldn't have a plug-in. So I had brought four battery chargers, and they're just like a little square. I got
Mhm.
them real cheap. One even has a speaker that was really good, better than my phone if I want to listen to music. But if one died, I plugged my phone into the next one, and if that would die, I plug. But that, so I had hours of battery life without having a plug.
There you
So those
go.
are
There you
nice.
go. And then
And
just remember, and just a little side note, for if you're in a precarious situation and you have a backup battery and you run out of battery power, if you have gas in your car and you can turn your car on, you can charge that battery. So just remember that even if it's dark outside or whatever, you can charge your portable battery with your car. So please, y'all, make sure at this time, but now between now and the end of February, don't let your car get below half a tank of gas. Fill it up, keep it full. There's going to be a lot. And again, I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm just going to let you know what's in store for us this winter. 2024 has been a shit show, and it's going to go out that way as well. So understand, this is going to be a winter. Like they said in Game of Thrones, winter
I
is
mean,
coming.
yeah, I remember that show. It was a good show. It's a bad ending, but good show. Interplanet Janet says $6.99 for the Jackery 1000 V2 with solar panel. It's marked 46% off on Amazon. And I do know
Oh,
because I
wow.
got me a laptop on Amazon. Dale got it for me for Christmas. And they usually have 30 days that you can have a return it. Now it has it till January 31st. So
Right
you've
on.
got 2 months that you can return it if you don't like it. So that's why I was getting my stuff now.
Right.
Okay, so we got. Oh no, I think I hit the delete button, and I meant to not do that on that last question. If I did that, I'm sorry if I missed it. We maybe when I hit the star, I meant to hit to coming on. Will my spiritual guides help me find a home soon, like before December 18th? How will I know
Oh,
it's right for my daughter and me?
here we go. Oops, not one of those. This is a yes or no. Will Andrea, here we go. Universe, spirit guides. Will Andrea find a suitable home for her and her daughter before January, by or before January 18th? Yes or no? Oh, I got a yes for you. Now you got to clear all your blockages and you be speaking this into the universe, Andrea. But you got the 3 of Cups, and this is celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, friendship, community, and happiness. So I can take this one or two ways. You're going to be in a place by the 18th. This could be either your own place or you could be with a friend, but you will have some sort of security on or before December 18th. But speak again, be in creator mode. Speak exactly what it is you require or desire into the ether, and believe that what you desire or require is there for you. And just again, see it, walk through the door, see the rooms, but don't do it in lack. Don't see some beat up, broke down something. You see something that you desire to be in. Don't settle. And I kind of feel like that's a message I need to give you. Stop settling. Okay. And I'm sorry if I'm preaching. Forgive me.
No, I like it. You're preaching. That's why I started watching your channel because I love how you talk. I got Andrea. I got 2 cards for you. One, I got the Queen of Swords. So this is a woman. You sound you to be honest, be truthful. She's honest. She's truthful. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's up in the clouds. She's seeing things from a higher perspective. So, trust your guides, ask your guides. You're going to get the truth. You're going to be able to figure things out. And I've got, when going through hard times, this is message from the universe for you. When going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You have overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for what you already have. Instead of thinking about what you don't have and worrying, just be thankful for what you have. And a good thing to do is write 3 things when you wake up in the morning that you're grateful for, and 3 things before you go to bed that you're grateful for, or just one. Do one or the other. You can always find 3 things because that puts you in a higher mindset, and you're thinking of, and that list gets longer and longer and longer, and it makes you think of all the things you have, and then it puts you in a more positive mood, and it helps you. It really helps you. So, but yeah, I love that nothing has taken you down this far, and you've been through a lot of things. You'll find what you need here too, but put it out there. You're an intelligent woman. So, okay, let me see. So it has been an hour and 8 minutes, guys. Did you have one that you wanted to get first before we go?
Yeah.
And we're going to do the drawing then.
Let me see if there's one up here that because I put a couple of them in the start. We answered that one. Let's answer this one from Melrose Leo.
Okay.
It says, if time permits, any good news to look forward to. We need to end this on a good note.
Yes.
Any good news to look forward to 2025? Well, I don't need the cards for this because I already been told this by my guides. All
Okay.
right, y'all. So here we go. Now, I gotta be real. So the end of 2024 and the start of 2025 is going to be rocky. But once we get into 2025, around April or May, we're gonna go through, y'all. This is gonna kind of mirror 2020 again in a lot of ways. It really is. But when we get around April or May, things should start to level out. We're going to go through a transition phase in May or April where there's going to be a lot of change that is happening around the entire globe. This could be our finances. This could be money. This could be it is something to do with global finances. So, but nothing to be afraid of, but it is a big change. So 2025 is going to be the woo, it's going to be a whole year of a whole lot of transition. Some of it is going to seem heavy and dense and just, ooh, scary. But then we're going to have some lightness. And again, we are in a quantum leap. So we are going to surge forward at breakneck speed as far as technology is concerned. So that's something to look forward to. We got some hard times that we're going to have to get through, but 2025, y'all, mindset, we're going to have to be able to literally, and listen to me, roll with the punches, because if you cannot change, you're going to get ran over. All right. So y'all who got iron in your back and refuse to bend, you better eat some jello because it is going to be required to be able to be flexible. If you are rigid and stuck, you're going to get broken.
Well, I got two cards. So hopefully these help. I'm going to go ahead here, Melrose, and take this off here so that I can do my drawing in a little bit. While I'm telling this, y'all put hashtag manifest if you want to be entered into the drawing. And Patrick, do it in small letters just to be case. I don't think it'll matter really. Okay, so, but I got the High Priestess for you. And what this is telling me, I'll read this first and give you the message from the universe next. It's telling you this year, in 2025, it wants you to meditate and turn inward and discover what your soul's true desire is. This is not a time for action. Develop your intuition. They want you to develop your intuition and your gifts and trust the wisdom that you receive. And the message of the universe for you is this is for all of you. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. So I get chills when I hear that, because even the stuff that we think, this was awful about, the election stuff, this may need to happen to wake these people up. We have been saying that some of these people are kind of they call us woke. We're saying they're asleep. So maybe to wake up, some of these things needed to happen for to save them, to repair families, to do, some things that we don't understand happen. And then at the end of them, have you ever had things like, why did this guy break up with me? You're crying, you're all so upset. And then later you look back, you think this is the worst time of my whole life. And then later you look back and you're like, oh, thank God he's an
It was the
alcoholic.
best thing that could have happened to you.
Job, and I have this wonderful man, and if he wouldn't have broke up with me, I would have never met this wonderful man. So even though things may look bleak, may look dark to you now, know that there's a purpose. Be thankful for the things that you have. Know that it is all adding up in your favor, and just trust, go with the flow, trust the process. Things are going to unfold. Things are unfolding the way they need to, whether we understand it or not. So that's what I got. So, okay. So everybody, you guys put anybody who wants to be in the drawing. I'm going to show you real quick, and then you guys put hashtag manifest. I'll show you the site to go to for the winner. And if you're not a winner, you get 20% off any oil you want this whole month of December 25th. And this is the site. It's manifestshop.com. You just go to manifestshop.net is how you would type it in. The link is in the description box, but it'll look like this. This just shows some of the oils, but if you want to see them all, you just go where it says shop all. You can get a gift card if you want to get it to somebody for Christmas. You can book a reading on here. If you hit shop all, it's going to come up here and show you all the different oils that I carry. You can click on them to see what they are. They're wonderful. I love them. I've been using them for years. I can't imagine that you won't love them. They'd be a good gift, good stocking stuffer. So you just go there, and then if you put happy holidays, if when you pick an oil, like say if you pick psychic enhancement and say you add it to your cart, I'm just showing for the ones of you that might not know, you go to say continue to cart, and you get it off the whole order, shipping and everything. So you just go up here, type happy holidays, and your discount will come off of the price. And I also have to show you guys one more thing while you guys are typing that in. I have a person that I buy my bracelets from, and they're like AA and AAA bracelets. It's called Otter Spirit, and I get them from them because $1 of everything that I buy goes to help otters and stuff. And they come in a beautiful box like that, and you can pick them by your zodiac sign. You like if you're a Scorpio or a Libra, you can pick, and they'll show you bracelets and earrings and crystals for that. You can shop by intention. Do you need confidence? Do you need money or success, healing? I thought this went really good with my oils, that you can rub some on there and anoint these things too. You can get earrings, necklaces, bracelets, bestsellers, November collection. And then if you just have a certain gemstone you're looking at, look at that. It shows you all the gemstones. And then if you want to know more about the company, you can hit about us and it'll tell you all about them. It's the California, says they donate $1 for every bracelet or to or organization like California Coastkeepers. And says after nearing complete extinction, California wild sea otters are now gradually recovering. The implementation of conservative programs in the region and work of everyday heroes is key, and we've committed to support financially. So I tell you all about what they do. So I just thought I got that because I wanted to go along with them because they give me 20% off. I can give you 20% off. It's in the description box, the link. And I have a little thing that you type in, and you will get 20% off of your bracelets, your earrings, and some of that goes, every $1 of each thing goes for the otters. So just so you know, that's why I did that with them, because I rub my stuff, like these are my prosperity bracelets, my jade, my pyrite. I rub my money oils on there. These are my protection bracelets. I'll put my protection oils on there. So anyway, so that's what I did that wanted to tell you. So now we're going to do the giveaway. So everybody had a chance to get hashtag manifest in. I'm going to go to it now. So this is the giveaway. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to start collecting comments, and I'm going to hit draw, and let's see who gets it. Lorraine R. Okay, you're the winner, Lorraine. So just go and you can, my phone number is down there in the description box too. I got mine too. I was doing this yesterday. I turned red as a beet right in front of everybody. I was looking at myself online, and I'm like, red was coming up and up and up, and I was like completely turning into a tomato. I got so hot. So I was like, oh, I was so glad I had my fan by me. But yeah, just go to down in the description and tell me what you want. Give me your email, your address, your phone number, and I will make it for you and send it right out. And then you'll have it, right away. And for those of you that didn't win, you get 20% off Happy Holidays in capital letters in the coupon description box when you go to checkout, and it'll take 20% off the whole order. You got like a month, a little over a month that you can do that. So I want to tell you guys thank you, and I want to tell you please go check out my friends. If you're on my channel, go check out Tanya's channel, and it's Tanya Stingley Tea Time with Tanya. And if you're on Tanya's channel watching this, come like and subscribe my channel because we're friends and we support each other. So go to both of our channels because we're working real hard to try to make content for you guys, and we appreciate you so much. If you and also I have memberships. If you want to join a membership, I do special readings just for members and things, special things for members. Do you do membership yet, Tanya?
No.
Okay. So I don't even know how to tell them to join. I think there's a join button on there somewhere. If not, you want to be a member, tell me, I'll figure it out. But we're a small group. I like a small group sometimes. I make sure I get everybody's questions answered that way, you know? So anyway, that is what I just wanted to tell you. Oh, Tanya, tell them about when your shows are and whatever you wanted to tell them on yours.
Okay, Tea Time with Tanya is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Mondays and Wednesdays, it's on at 10:10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And all three of my weekly shows are you can ask questions. So political, personal, entertainment, whatever. So Mondays and Wednesdays at 10:10 and Fridays at 11:11.
Okay.
Oh,
And
and
then,
I'm running a special. I'm running a
oh, yeah.
special right now. I've got $100 special going on right now for an hour reading, a sachet, and a room spray. So you can literally get everything that I do and one stop shop for $100. And if you would like to buy a la carte, I dropped the price of the room spray and the sachet to $20. And that includes shipping and handling. So I
Wow.
dropped that. So for the holidays.
That is really good. And they're great too. I am telling you, her sachet, she made me a couple of them. And I called her, I'm like, can you make me another one? And she says, they last 2-3 months. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm probably sniffing the scent out of them. Like, I have it in my pillow and I'm laying there, smelling them. They smell so good. I love them. I put them in my pillowcase so I can smell them. And so, yeah, I'm going to have to get another one soon because that is a really good deal. And yeah, you go to her channel. You will love her. She answers personal questions. She answers anything. She's amazing. I love her so much. And I'm so blessed that I met her and we became friends. And so please support my friend. And thank you all for being here. Lorraine, you are so welcome. I'm so glad, that you got it. I love giving them out to people. I'd give them away free to everybody if I could, but unfortunately I'd run out and then I didn't have no more to give away. So I give them away when I can, and especially for the holidays and stuff. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. And I'm going to sit there and I'm going to find my little thing to say goodbye. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and hit this and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.